Our planet, Earth, is a dynamic place. It has changed dramatically over billions of years. Imagine a time before Earth existed. There was only a vast cloud of gas and dust. About 4.5 billion years ago, this cloud began to collapse. Gravity pulled the gas and dust together. The particles collided with incredible force. This created intense heat. The young Earth was a ball of molten rock. Over millions of years, the bombardment continued. This process added more material to our planet. It shaped the Earth we know today. The early Earth was a fiery and chaotic place, but it was the birthplace of our planet. And from these fiery beginnings, a blue planet emerged. As the Earth cooled, it began to form a solid crust. Water vapor condensed to form the first oceans. An atmosphere began to develop, rich in gases. In these oceans, the first simple life forms began to emerge. Over time, life evolved, becoming more complex. Thus, the Earth transformed into the vibrant, life-sustaining planet we know today. The early Earth was extremely hot, but over time it began to cool. The molten rock began to solidify. This process formed the first crust. This crust was thin and unstable. Volcanoes erupted frequently. They released gases from the Earth's interior. The early atmosphere was very different from today's. It was thick with water vapor, carbon dioxide, and other gases. Asteroid impacts were still common. These impacts released even more energy and material. The cooling of Earth was a slow and gradual process. Over millions of years, the Earth continued to cool and stabilize. Layers of the Earth began to form, creating a more stable planet. Eventually, water began to accumulate, forming the first oceans. This marked the beginning of a more stable and habitable Earth. As Earth continued to cool, something amazing happened. The water vapor in the atmosphere began to condense. It rained and rained for thousands of years. This rain filled the low-lying areas on Earth's surface. The first oceans were formed. The early oceans were warm and shallow. They were rich in dissolved minerals. This environment set the stage for the next remarkable chapter in Earth's history, the emergence of life. The continuous rainfall created ripples that spread across the surface. The dynamic atmosphere played a crucial role in shaping the early oceans. These vast oceans transformed the planet into a blue world. The stage was set for the emergence of life, hinting at the future of our blue planet. About 3.8 billion years ago, life emerged on Earth. The first life forms were single-celled organisms. They lived in the oceans. These early life forms were simple, but they had an incredible ability. They could replicate themselves. Life began to change the planet. Early organisms released oxygen into the atmosphere. This paved the way for the evolution of more complex life. This was a turning point in Earth's history. Over time, these simple organisms evolved. They became more complex. This gradual evolution led to the diversity of life we see today. The journey from single-celled organisms to complex life forms was a monumental step in Earth's history. The oceans were teeming with life. Simple organisms began to form colonies. These colonies eventually led to the first multicellular organisms. This was another significant milestone. Multicellular life brought new possibilities. Organisms could now specialize and perform different functions. This specialization led to even more complexity. As life continued to evolve, some organisms began to venture onto land. This transition from water to land was crucial. It opened up new habitats and opportunities for life to diversify. Plants were among the first to colonize land. They played a key role in transforming the Earth's surface. The evolution of plants on land created new ecosystems. These ecosystems supported a variety of life forms. Animals soon followed plants onto land. This marked the beginning of complex terrestrial ecosystems. The journey from simple single-celled organisms to complex life forms on land was a remarkable chapter in Earth's history. Section 5. From single cells to complex life. Over billions of years, life evolved and diversified. Single-celled organisms gave rise to multicellular life. Plants evolved and began to colonize the land. Animals followed, first in the oceans and then on land. The fossil record tells the story of this incredible journey. From tiny bacteria to giant dinosaurs, life has taken on countless forms. Each new form of life shaped the planet in its own way. This journey continues to this day as life adapts and thrives. Humanity is now a part of this ongoing evolution, influencing and being influenced by the natural world. Section 6. Shifting continents. The Earth's surface is not static. It is broken into large plates called tectonic plates. These plates move slowly over time. This movement is called continental drift. It has shaped the continents we see today. Over millions of years, continents have collided and separated. Mountains have been formed, and ocean basins have opened and closed. This constant movement has had a profound impact on life. It has created new environments and driven evolution. Continents continue to shift, shaping our planet's future. Predicting future movements helps us understand potential changes. Scientists study these movements to prepare for natural events. Tectonic activity can lead to earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Understanding tectonics is crucial for disaster preparedness. The ever-shifting continents continue to shape our world. Section 7. The Ice Ages. Earth's history has been marked by periods of extreme cold. These periods are called ice ages. During ice ages, vast ice sheets cover large parts of the planet. These ice ages have had a dramatic impact on Earth's climate and life. Ice ages have caused sea levels to fall. They have carved out valleys and lakes. They have also driven the evolution of cold-adapted plants and animals. Scientists study ice cores to understand past climates. The study of ice ages helps us understand current climate change. By examining these ancient periods, we gain insights into Earth's dynamic history. The advance and retreat of glaciers have shaped the Earth's surface over millennia. Ice ages also saw the rise and fall of megafauna like woolly mammoths and saber-toothed cats. Early humans adapted to these harsh conditions, developing tools and strategies for survival. Modern climate models are informed by the data gathered from studying ice ages. Understanding the shifting ice coverage helps predict future climate scenarios. The legacy of ice ages is seen in the diverse ecosystems that emerged as the ice retreated. As we face current climate challenges, the lessons from ice ages are more relevant than ever. The story of ice ages is a testament to Earth's resilience and the ever-changing nature of our planet. Section 8. A dynamic Earth. Earth is a dynamic planet. It is constantly changing. The continents continue to drift. The climate fluctuates, volcanoes erupt, and earthquakes shake the ground. These processes remind us that Earth is an active and ever-evolving system. They also highlight the interconnectedness of Earth's systems. Every element plays a role in the grand tapestry of life on Earth. From the melting glaciers to the changing seasons, natural events shape our world. The oceans teem with life, contributing to the planet's diversity. Even the harshest environments play their part. Human activity also influences Earth's dynamic nature. As we harness renewable energy, we shape the future of our planet. Section 9. Earth's future. Earth's future is uncertain. Human activities are having a significant impact on the planet. We are altering the climate, polluting the environment, and driving species to extinction. The consequences of our actions are becoming more evident every day. We must understand these impacts and take steps to mitigate them. It is our responsibility to act now. We need to find ways to live sustainably on our planet. Sustainable living involves using renewable energy, reducing waste, and protecting natural habitats. The future of Earth depends on the choices we make today. Every action counts. Together we can create a better future for our planet.